I still don't sleep without checking under my bed. I grew up in a small town in Ohio, the kind where everyone waves and every house looks the same. When I was 24, I found a cheap rental on Willow Lane. 2 bedrooms, old fireplace, huge backyard. Too good to be true, really. The landlord said the last tenants left in a hurry, but I didn't think much of it. The place smelled faintly like bleach, but that's not unusual for old houses. The weird part was the basement. The door was padlocked shut, and when I asked about it, he said it was for storage. The first few nights were fine. I worked from home, unpacked, and tried to settle in. Then on the 4th night, I noticed something. Around 3 a.m., I heard footsteps. Slow, measured, from inside the walls. At first, I laughed. It's an old house, right? Pipes, raccoons, whatever. But the next morning, I found something under the rug. A small, folded note. The paper was yellowed and brittle. On it, in shaky handwriting, it said, "Don't let him out." That's when I realized the note wasn't new. It had dust caked on it, like it had been there for years. I called the landlord. He didn't pick up, so I texted him a picture of the note. He replied 5 minutes later, "Don't text me about that. Please." The next night, I couldn't sleep. I kept staring at that locked basement door. Around 2:30 a.m., I heard it again. Footsteps, but heavier this time. Then a thud, then another. I got my phone and started recording. You can actually hear it on the video. Faint breathing, then something dragging across the floor downstairs. At that point, I panicked and called the cops. They showed up 20 minutes later, checked the basement door, and told me it was just old pipes and my imagination. They didn't even try to open it. But after they left, I realized something else. The padlock on the basement door was different. A newer one. Shinier. Someone had replaced it. 2 nights later, I woke up to the sound of my back door creaking open. My dog started barking, losing his mind. I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and turned on every light. There were muddy footprints, fresh ones, leading from the basement door, straight to my bedroom. I called 911 again, and this time, they actually broke the lock. The smell hit first, a mix of damp wood and something sour. The officer's flashlight swept across the basement and stopped on an old mattress. There were cans stacked neatly in the corner. Empty water bottles, a single sleeping bag, and a camcorder.